Hey, what's up guys? And I'm gonna be doing a Gladiator Beast Super Quantum deck profile for you guys. Before I get started with this, I got a bunch of codes to give away. But that'll be in tomorrow's video. So if you guys want these codes, make sure you guys stay tuned for tomorrow's video. There's a bunch of the green ones, but it's stuff that I don't use, so yeah. And then there are a couple of boxes like the Garchomp box, the Arcanine box, and a Elite Trainer box, I think. So yeah, if you guys want those codes, stay tuned for tomorrow, and I will give them away in that video. So yeah, so 3 Super Quantum Red Layer. Just basically just kind of a staple for Super Quantums. And then 3 green layer, like I said, staple. And then 3 blue layer. So all this is basically staple. And then 1 very often. So basically I took this exact ratio for my Crystal Beast build because I really like the ratio, and so I applied it to a Gladiator Beast mixture. So yeah, that's basically it for the Super Quantum monsters. Now for the Gladiator Beast, 3 Lucari. You guys all know what Gladiator Beasts do, but in case any of you guys are new, basically Gladiator Beasts tag out at the end of the battle phase, and so when they get specialed by a Gladiator Beast effect, they get an additional effect. So Lucari goes from a 18 to a 21 to a 21 hard attack monster. So that's actually really quite good. And then 3 Darius. Like I said, when they're specialed by a Gladiator Beast effect, they get the additional effect. And so Darius is basically a monster reborn. And so you target a Gladiator Beast monster in your graveyard and then special on it. So it's really quite good. Because then you can bring back your fusions and then contact fusion into something else, and so it's just really quite good. And then Equest. Equest is basically a recycle, so he recycles any Gladiator Beast card. Now the one thing that I will point out is that, and I learned this from a friend of mine, which you might know him as Briarwind on YouTube, but you cannot recycle Proving Ground because it's not a Gladiator Beast card, or it doesn't say in the name. So that's the other thing to point out with that. But you can recycle your War Chariots, any Gladiator Beast monster. So yeah, and then 2 Bestiary. He's basically your MST. So you target a Spiral Trap and destroy it. So yeah, and then 2 Test Tiger. This is actually very good because it helps unclog your hands from, in case if you open with like one of these. And Test Tiger, it helps make sure that you can use these guys later. So that's basically what I use that Test Tiger for in here. And then Hoplonus, basically his defense goes from 21 to a 24 100 defender, so which is really quite cool. And Marmario, if you guys don't know Firefist Bear, this is basically what it is. So you target one monster on the field and destroy it, so it's really quite good. And then Radiari. Gladiator Beast Radiari's effect is basically a DD Crow. And so you target one card in your opponent's graveyard and then banish it. So yeah. And that's basically it for the Gladiator Beast stuff that I run. So and then 3 Volcanic Shell. This is for the Super Quantum Field Spell. So yeah. Oh yeah, and then if you guys haven't, if you guys don't know the effects to my super quantums, I'm going to link a video to my video where I explain that. And so after you guys are done watching this video, make sure you guys go check out that link in the description of this video, so you guys know what the super quantums do. So, and then 2 effect bearer just help counter effects. So, yeah. And then the other thing with Volcanic Shell is that once it's in the graveyard, you pay 500 life points and then add another Volcanic Shell to your hand from the deck. So, yeah. Which is basically why you run it in this, so you can pitch it off this and then search for another one, and you know, just kind of keep looping it. So, yeah. So, 3 Mech Beast or Mech Ship, Magnet Carrier. So I already explained where you discard 1 card and then target a super quant monster you control. So if you discard the Volcanic Shell target the blue layer, you have to bring out the rank 3. You summon the same attribute extra deck monster. So, and then once you have all 3 on the field, once you have this, that, and this on the field, you send the field spell to your grave. You overlay everything, even the exchange materials, into this. So, yeah. So that's why it's pretty darn good. TMST. Just help get rid of back row, stuff like that. Prim Ground. To help you search out for a Gladiator Beast, level 4 or lower. So, and Dom-Toll Gladiator Beast. You target a Gladiator Beast monster and gains 500 attack. So, pretty good. Terraforming. And then Soul Charge. So, yeah. And that's basically it for the spells. Now for traps. 3 Dark Bribe, just to help negate basically anything. 3 War Chariot. This is where this deck is actually pretty good. Because if you have a Super Quantum on the field and this, then you can basically negate monster effects while you control Gairy. So it's really quite good. And then 3 Wolf Crew. These were supposed to be Storm Mirror Forces, but I couldn't find mine at the time. So, yeah. So you can either run Wapku or Storming Mirror Force. Either one works perfectly. So, but yeah. So there's the deck. Now for extra deck, which you guys already saw a little bit of. 2 Guzars. Basically when it's special summon anyway, you can target 2 spell or traps and destroy them, or up to 2. So it's really quite good. Neokius, or Neurocrius, whichever one. I say Neokius. But he is really quite good. He helps get around the hands, which I'll explain his effect. During the battle phase, if you attack, or if he's attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects until the end of the damage step. Which, his other effect is that he cannot be destroyed by battle. So, that helps you get around. If you guys saw my one duel replay, I was able to get around Construct, which was really quite good. So yeah, so that's why this card's pretty darn good. And then 1 Esadari, in case if I can't really go into anything big, I'll just go into this. So yeah, so that's basically it for the fusions. And you guys basically know my XCs because I showed you guys them. So 3 Grand Pulse. He's basically your MST. So you detach 1, target a Spiral Trap, and destroy it. And that's during your player's turn. Same thing with Erebor. Boros, but he's basically a Book of Moon. So you detach one, target a monster, and flip it face down. And then with the Magna Liger, you detach one, and then you target a monster on the field and destroy it. So, and that's during your player's turn as well. So all these are. And then for the big dude, Mech King Great Madness. So what you do with him is that during your player's main phase, you can detach one, target a card on the field, and shuffle it back into the deck. So if you have 2 or more, that's the effect. 4 or more, it's unaffected by card effects. And 6 or more, your opponent cannot add cards from their deck to their hand by card effects. So, yeah. So it's really quite good. So yeah, that's basically it for the deck profile. Thank you all for watching. Don't you like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah. Oh yeah, and if my box doesn't come in on Tuesday, which I'm hoping that it does, if it doesn't, the replacement for it will be a Yugioh deck profile. So yeah, so it'll be either the box, but like I said, if that doesn't come in, then it'll be that deck profile. So, but yeah, so thank you all for watching. Don't like, comment, and subscribe for more. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Alright, like this.